What's going on, guys? We are back with another stream. I'm just gonna set up Twitch real quick. Although my browser seems to be struggling, so we'll see how well this goes. How do I change the title of a stream? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Edit stream info, here we go. Done. Updates that. And then if I open Twitch at the same time now we're streaming on both. And both should be up and running. And now let me just grab their links. Grab that one. Yo, what's good, Robo? Welcome. I'm just getting ready to drop the stream links in the Discord real quick. And then we'll be able to get started. Just grabbing the YouTube one right now. Copy that. Ship at the weirdest hours, I swear. I know, I really do. Stream alerts on. And skadoosh. Well, like for me, it's 11 in the morning. Or it's almost noon. What's wrong with YouTube? Not receiving enough video. The hell? Get a job, please. Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay, well now it says YouTube is fine, so I don't know. I see. Does anyone in your family know about your channel? I mean, they know that I stream, but they don't, like, watch my content. They don't know what I stream, so. So we got both of those. And that, or no, so those two. You gotta make sure you know you do this every day, otherwise you'll get behind. Mainly these ones, because these ones take so long. Yeah, so nobody in my channel, or in my family actually knows about my channel per se, but they know it exists. But I did not mean to do that. I really want to watch the new episodes of Hell's Paradise, though. It's an anime. You probably haven't seen it, but I didn't even know it was getting another season until I happened to watch it yesterday and was like, oh, holy crap. I can there's more episodes now, so I gotta go watch that. It's such a good show, but I would say that it's a select taste, I'll say. Would beat you. If she saw the chat and the character designs, no, she wouldn't. Did he say the second option? I didn't read it. I think he said the second option. I'll be honest, my mom would be like, "That's weird," but she wouldn't like care. I think it's B. Yep. Benefit. Nice. I want to see what's my task manager doing. That's what I want to see. So now it's struggling because of the internet. That's why YouTube was struggling. But now my memory is down to 67%, which is where it should be sitting. Like yesterday, it was peaking up to like 85 or something. I don't know what was causing. So when I got off yesterday, I fully turned off my computer for like, I don't know, probably close to 12 hours of it just being fully off. Because I'm like, I do not want my computer to just break or some shit. Do that. This should give me a wisdom. No, benefit? Yeah, so we have 94 benefit now, so that's good. Let's get out of here and get to Ice Lake so we can start doing all the other stuff. I did say it's at 67%. I did. And that is actually accurate, too. I mean, here, let me pull it up. It might have changed, but it was at 67%. Yeah, now it's at 70. Well, okay, we dropped back down. I want to make sure it's not climbing. If it's starting to climb, that's a problem. I don't know if I'm going to get this battle pass or not, because I think... No, not that. To get the skin, yeah, you have to get the $20 one to get the skin, and I don't think I care enough about... I mean, realistically, this is worth it if you're actually going to spend money. The $10 one is very good. The Connoisseur. I want to go see what that is. But if you get the hardcover edition, that's literally just to get a skin, 5 more purple books, and 200 of these, which this isn't really worth 10 bucks, I would say. I mean, it depends on how much value you put on the skin, I guess. But what is that emote? Can I not see it? Okay, well, there's a way to see it. I just have to figure out how to get to it. But let's do a convert or a covert commission quick. And then this should get me leveled up or get my dailies done. Probably. Is it slower? No, it's the same speed. Do you think I was on the list? I would say no. I don't know why you guys keep talking about it. Like, I don't understand what's so, oh, am I on the list? Like, you're not on a fucking list, dude. You're you're a kid. Like, you're not on the fucking list. Like, you're a random dude in Egypt. Like, to get on the list, you'd have to do a lot of heinous stuff. That's what YouTube said. He's saying that because you're freaky. He's just making a joke. Point is, like, I don't understand why people are so like talking so much about it, because it's like it's just a dude. Like, I recognize he's done some heinous stuff, but he's just a fucking dude. Like, I don't know. All right, got a free pull. Keijo is now out. Roaring Drills is out, so that's interesting. I don't know what this is. Interesting. Well, we can at least... I mean, the next one comes out in 2 hours, but what is this? Okay, rapid fire sustain. Sure. I say heinous stuff, but I usually don't do heinous stuff. I mean, fair. Yeah, this is real difficult, guys. He's a dude who had a whole network of doing heinous stuff, so yeah, that's why people are... No, I'm not saying why are people mad. Like, yeah, obviously people are gonna stop him. Like, he shouldn't be allowed to keep doing it. But my point is, why do people keep talking about it? It's already been, like Like I don't know. It's kind of old news in my mind. That's how I see it. It's kind of like people talking about that one German fellow. Like just imagine talking about him all day every day. Like it already happened. Like there's not more to talk about. I don't know. What's good, Piggy? AKA Fat Rice. Alright, so Keijo is out, so we can go get him from the gift chest. You can just buy Keijo. Is that what this is? Oh, it's only 10? It doesn't even get you the full character for 10 bucks. That's wild. Not that I was gonna do it, but that's crazy. Oh, the prisms reset. Oh, the prisms reset, didn't they? Yes, they. Oh, Goofy Groove free. Awesome. Sick, gang. I'm gonna buy all the black dye. I need one more, but that's fine. We'll come back for that. Alright. So, nothing else new here. Yeah, alright. So now we can go to our Fushu skin and we can finally dye it. Apply. Now that we finally have all the black dye that we need. And then Lynn's weapon I need to dye. Dye. I want to get the red dye for this. I don't want to, yeah. There. I don't want to use up these. And apply. And now her weapons are dyed as well, and we're basically out of black dye instantly. I mean, I think that used up literally all the black dye I had. Because if I go to the shop right now... Owned one. No, I have one left. So if I get this one, I'll have 2 black dye for some other character. You sound like you drank 15 bottles of beer 2 hours ago. Why are you so tired? I'm not. I'm not even tired. I don't know what you're talking about. I will say that my back was like really hurting this morning, but that was for I don't know. I don't know why that was the case, but ever try to play Monopoly with your family? I say don't. My family can't handle the starts of sitting in jail and letting them go bankrupt. I mean, I don't play because my family doesn't like Monopoly, but I play with my friends sometimes. Okay, so this recommends Hydro. This one recommends Lumino. So let's bring Rebecca as our main DPS. We'll give her those. And then we'll give her that. And then her combat partners. Let's do Fushu with her Sig weapon. Oh, I don't have Fushu Sig weapon. Well, we'll just give her a katana. And then we'll do main character with another katana, I guess. And then for this one, we're going to have Lynn as our main DPS with Wayne Wraith and Express Duo with Boxy. And then we'll bring her with Fina Sig weapon. And then I guess we'll just throw in Psyche since my Psyche's pretty built. And with her Sig weapon. Okay, this is the lineup I think we'll go with. And we'll see how it goes. What is the freakiest thing you and Xavier have ever said to each other? If you can't say it, DM it to me. Me versus Homer? I wouldn't do too well, I don't think. Jellyfish lady. I don't know what the freakiest is. I mean, it's kind of hard to think about that just like on the spot. I know we were saying at one point we should have a fan fiction of us. I know that was a thing, but I don't know what that was all about. That was actually on a stream too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think Homer Simpson would kind of go crazy. He'd probably destroy me. Jellyfish. I still need the Rebecca skin. That's the next skin I want to try and get, but it's from the standard banner, so it shouldn't even be that hard to get, but I've gotten everything but Rebecca skin from the standard banner and her weapon skin. So if I get her weapon instead, I'm going to be kind of sad. Jellyfish. So many jellyfish. This is very difficult, guys. Awesome! The great meme reset didn't do shit. Ain't funny, but it's just humorous to say it. I mean, I don't think it's funny, but good boy, odd jellyfish. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's funny. I mean, people say it because it's popular. That's literally the only thing. Like, if people didn't react to it, people wouldn't say it. But the thing is, everybody reacts to it, so people are going to keep saying it until people stop reacting. It's that simple. I do want to check Twitch real quick and just make sure that I am seeing the messages if they are going through, because I still have the chat box open. So I just want to make sure if there are any chats that I didn't miss any. Yeah, it looks like there aren't any, so I just wanted to check that. Alright. I love using off-element Lin because I just simply cannot be bothered enough to care. Ever stand up too fast and get hit with the nausea effect from Minecraft? I mean, yeah. I can actually tell you what that is. It's a bunch of blood rushing to your brain and your body doesn't know how to react, so it like, needs a little reset. Spinny, spinny Lin. Could you donate me money? No, I'm not gonna donate you any money. You're getting zero money. Zero money from me, anyway. The hell was that emote, or that, character? Yep, struggling a lot over here. This is very difficult. How are they getting hit way over there? Like, is Psyche hitting them? Blessing is broke, of course he won't give money. I'm not even broke, that's the funny thing. Like, even though I don't have a job, I'm not broke by any means. At least for a person who doesn't have a job. Like, sure, I'm not sitting on, like, thousands of dollars, like $100,000, but it's like, I've got enough money that, like, I could survive without a job for a little while. But I will be getting a job very soon, as soon as my background check gets approved. Alright, Act 2. There's only 3 acts in the first section, and then I have to do 12 acts in the other section, so... I guess I could be running Lizbel. I don't know how much damage Lizbel's going to be doing. I mean, my Lizbel isn't built very strong right now, but... I am curious how strong my Lizbel... or how far my Lizbel could get with her current stuff. Yo, you know what? After I finish the first 3 acts, I want to check if they added new demon wedges, because they were supposedly going to add Hydro demon wedges, but if they didn't, that's going to be really interesting. Which means they won't add the Hydro ones until the next update, which is like 15 days or more from now, so that'll be kind of cringe. You have 30 or 31 out of 48 superior ITF3 treasures, but there's still no treasure fests. Yeah, treasure fests are kind of annoying. Like how I think treasure fests should just always be active, to be honest. Just because like there's so much to do in the game now that like treasure fest was to slope them down. Like they added that because people were taking too long to get through their treasures, so they added treasure fest. But now with how much content there is, you're not gonna run out of content very quickly. You know? But unemployment final boss, you're kind of wrong. Sorry, you're kind of right. I don't know why I said wrong. You're kind of right. If you're talking about my Lin, yes, this is the unemployed final boss. I mean, just so you know, my Lin is doing half damage right now, just so you're aware. My Lin is just that strong because she's off element. I'm supposed to be using a Lumino character right now, but my Lin is doing half the damage she normally would because she's Pyro. So just a little food for thought as to how strong my Lin actually is. I'm saving cat food for the rest. Also, does the guaranteed Uber guarantee carry on the next banner? What do you mean? No, if you're talking about does it no, guaranteed Uber only stays for certain banners. That's a thing that I would check with seed tracking as well, because seed tracking, it'll tell you which ones are guaranteed Uber and which ones aren't, but no, it does not carry over. It's usually only for one patch. Sometimes 2 patches, but not likely that it would be 2 patches. Yeah, because I think they're having a guaranteed Uber for... I don't remember what event it was. Let me check real quick. On the aliens, the Pixies. I think Pixies have guaranteed Uber. Yeah, they do. Speaking of, I kind of want to do guaranteed Uber on Pixies. See, who can I get, actually, now that I'm looking at it? Oh, I could get a Yami for free, and then... Damn, I can't get anybody else other than Voli, pretty much. Or Takachi, but I don't even know if Takachi's any good. Because I really want Gravy, but I don't really have any Gravies coming up. But interesting. Hello, Mixa! Welcome. Welcome to stream. I was just checking the seed tracker to see what I could get from the Elemental Pixies, which wasn't much. There's a lot of things going on screen. Why are the duckies phasing into each other? I'm basically rocking the sea creature build, you know, with my jellyfish army. I love this team because I can just stand here and do nothing. Yeah, I'm really struggling, as you can see. And this character's not even that built. That's the funny part. My Rebecca has some decent stuff, but nothing crazy. I'm hungry. That's fair. I'm a little hungry too. I'm not gonna lie. What was that sound effect? And he's dead. Yeah, that was super difficult. I'm really struggling over here. All right, Act 3. Once this is done, I want to see if there's new hydro. The ducks are edible, right? I don't think they are. Ducks are edible, but not these ducks. These are rubber duckies. They're not too edible, as far as I'm aware. Check out the vid I DM'd you on Discord. Build baby cat for the memes. No, I'm not. I'll check out your DM, but I'm not building baby cats. Oh, I saw that meme that you sent me. I already watched it. Oh, hold up. Let me spawn in a couple jellyfish real quick. There we go. No, not Meeks' face. Jellyfish gang. Oop, I didn't mean to summon 6, but I guess that works. What do I think about it? I mean, I think it's whatever. I don't find it super funny, but I don't find it offensive. I don't really get offended by that kind of stuff, but I don't necessarily find it funny. But that could just be my humor, I don't know. This is top tier gameplay right here, people. Gameplay of the highest order. Can I not hit those? Yeah, how'd that work out for you, you stupid boss? You DM'd me another one? Bruh. I'm not gonna go watch a YouTube short right now. Who would win in a fight, Bowler or Cat God? I mean, Cat God for the win, obviously. I mean, he's a literal god versus a troll. I don't know. Something is a little distinctly different about the two. Hey, what's good, Hero? Welcome. Did you get all figured out? Honestly, I don't really know. It wasn't even like a stream thing. It was like my whole computer was like getting overloaded or some shit. Like I had a virus or something. It's kind of like the vibe I got. So I ended up just restarting it, powering it off for like 12 hours while I was going out and doing IRL stuff. So it seems to be working now, but we'll see. I mean, let me check my task manager real quick and see what it says. Yeah, we're sitting at 66, which is good. That's about what I was normally sitting at when I played this game. So, I don't know, like, 66% RAM usage, but when it was losing its mind, I was sitting around 85%. And I was like, that's abnormally high, but I don't know. So, I did a hard reset. My computer ended up updating, so I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but it appears to be good. Yeah, PC things, exactly. It seems to be working better, though. Favorite voice line from Clash Royale? Yeah, I know yours is bowling. You say it all the time. um, I don't know what mine is. My favorite unit is Dark Goblin, though. I love that dude. Dark Goblin is the best. So whatever his like little poison sound effect that he makes, just go with that. It's not really a voice line, but works all the same. I love how my Lyn struggles this much with how strong she is. Like, this is awesome. For 50% minus damage, this seems like I should be doing more damage, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I mean, this is still not even the Immortal Theater. Bro, you gotta stop talking about fucking Diddy and Epstein, bro. Like, why? Why even bring it up? Like, it does not contribute to the conversation at all. Of course it's Hellfire. I mean, I can still kill Hellfire pretty stinking quick, but Hellfire is my least favorite boss in the game, for sure. It's not even comparison. Wait, is she targeting Psyche? Oh, no, she is targeting me. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what? I was like, I thought the boss was going after Psyche, and I was like, why? Get melted. And you're dead. Pack it up, tell the company to hurry up with the background check, get a job. Yeah, I'm trying. Came in with Niffle, never played her, never read it. Purple Wedges, GG. Yeah, exactly. They need to remove the element lock. I agree. It's so annoying. It's just like, why? Like, why do you do this to me? Like, so what is this, our fourth theater now, or our third? Yeah, this is our fourth theater, so. New entry unlock? I don't even, okay. No, I can just do a claim all. Alright, so that's done. Oh, wait, do you not even get... Oh, wait, shit, you don't even get them from the Immortal Theater anymore? Oh, no, you do. Okay, okay. What the hell is this? Huh, okay. So you do still get it from the Immortal. I thought so. I was like, what changed? Third, I'm pretty sure. No, this is our fourth, because wasn't Psyche for the last three theaters? Because it was Animo Pyro for number one. Then it was Animo Lumino. Then it was Animo Hydro, and now it's Hydro Lumino. I think. I think that's all of them. Bro, I know you keep talking about, like, all these random things, but why bring up stuff that's already happened? Or, like, controversial stuff like this? Why even bother bringing this up, Robo? Like, and you already mentioned that last stream. I already saw that message from last stream. But, um... yeah, I don't know what I want. Yeah, let's get the Yum Yum Milk. Screw it. And these because I'm lazy. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care how stupid that was. But I got 20 Keijo runs, so that's cool. This game is the embodiment of good boy. What do you mean by that? They did not add more demon wedges, did they? Awesome! We still only have the animo ones. It's so cool they didn't even add new wedges. I forgot about the Umbro one. Never built Umbro. Yeah, me either. I mean, I kind of did. I built Berenica enough. I have her I6 just for an achievement, because there's literally an achievement just to I6 Berenica for some reason. And I have, like, basic wedges on her. I don't even have Umbro ones for her, even though I have all of these gold. I'm gonna keep it that way. Let's keep it that way. Alright, so I do want to do my weeklies real quick, or my weekly boss runs, so let's do that before we go back to theater. I'd want to go get Psyche I6 today. That would be awesome. Ultimate Rage Bait. He rage baited the entire U.S. government. I don't know if he's a rage baiting. It's not really rage baiting. It's called just being a terrorist. Like, I don't know what you're on about, but. Oh wait, didn't Rhythm go to the shop in this update? I can't remember, but. I think Rhythm's in the shop. How many of these do I have? Literally only 3, and I think I have 2 of these, right? 10. Oh, I do have 10. Okay. So, I think at a minimum, I need to do this like 3 times. Realistically. I'm probably going to need to do it 4 or 5 times, but I should be able to get I6 with only 3. You know what? I'm going to try it with only 2 runs. See what happens. Yeah, we'll do Escort, I guess. That's fine. That's not characters. So let's try that. I6, yeah, Rhythm. Hell yeah. Yeah, I might go for I6 Rhythm as well, just for farming. Because I don't even have I2 Rhythm yet, so I'm going to need that. And I don't even have Deft on my Boxy. I have a Deft, I just didn't put it on him. I actually kind of like the puzzles, even though they make you a little slower. They're certainly not difficult, but... Yeah, to get it in 7, I need to get a 10 and 5 2s. Now that I've already used 1 run. So if I get 2s every round and a 10, I guess it's possible to get I6 Rhythm in 6 more runs. But yeah, I think at a minimum I'll have to do 3. Ideally, I don't want to do more than 3, because I also want to get Fushu Weapon, because I only got 8 runs of it from last theater. So I should be able to do 1 boss on Fushu Weapon and still, you know, use everything else. Yo, what's good, Owen? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. There's some stuff of looking up stuff for Arknights. Oh, you talking about Enfield? Because I heard Enfield is going to be good. There was one character from Enfield that I thought looked really cool. It was, she's got, like, red hair and is, like, in complete, like, almost like a mech suit, but not really. Like, she's got, like, armor plating all around her. She seems like my favorite character in Enfield. But I didn't see... Did Enfield come out, or am I just tripping? Because I thought Enfield was still unreleased. Bro, what did you just type in chat? Or are you talking about regular Arknights, not Enfield? Probably gonna AFK and DNA while watching Arknight Enfield videos. That's fair. And I got stuck while reading chat. How do I get out of here? Yeah, Hell's Paradise just got a season 2. Like, it just started coming out, so I'm gonna watch Hell's Paradise while I AFK farm. But that's after I finish stream. When I start farming for primes again. But I have 35 out of all of the prime wedges. I just need to get, you know, 50 of all prime wedges. So we got a little ways to go yet. What's good, Owen? The 22nd, is that when Enfield comes out? Because I thought I'm gonna at least try Enfield. I don't know if I'll like it though, just because like with DNA being the way it is, I don't know if I can go back to regular gacha games. But I don't know everything about Enfield, so like I don't know what even like I don't even know the full gameplay. I've seen like excuse me, gameplay trailers of it, but I haven't seen like how much pay to win is it? How much do you like need for pulling currency? Because I know Arc Knights in general had a very fair gacha, all things considered. Like my one friend was free to play and had like most of the 5-star characters. So I know that regular Arc Knights was very fair in their gacha, but I'm curious how Enfield will do. But you're gonna send me something out of pocket on Discord. Nice. Just so I know what to do when it comes out. I don't play gotchas like that or know how it works. That's fair. It's definitely different from the regular gotchas. Okay, good. Because like I definitely don't want to like play another Genshin. I can't have another Genshin in my life. Like I enjoyed Genshin, and I'll probably go back and play it some more. But like I'm not gonna play a game like Genshin ever again. The only reason I even play Genshin anymore is because of how much money I've dumped into it and how long I've been playing it. Like, I'm about $450 into Genshin overall. And so I'm free to play now, but I definitely used to buy a lot in that game. And so I'm just like, I'm done spending money on games like that. I don't even mind spending money on DNA, because DNA, you actually get value, like, because you can farm infinitely, you know? You're not like, oh, now I have to wait for my energy to recharge so I can, you know, go buy, get a crappy artifact that does absolutely nothing for my character. You licked your door? What? I'm sorry? I really need to fix the chats though. I kind of hate having Twitch and YouTube the way that it's set up right now. Like I want them like to look cleaner because it does not look clean right now with Twitch covering the game and YouTube just on a black background. So we'll have to figure that out. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna lean hard into free to play. Yeah, I like free to play. Don't get me wrong. Like I think the game is often more fun free to play. Like when I play Battle Cats, which is kind of a gotcha, but also not really. That game I play free to play because it's more fun that way. Because like if I just dumped a bunch of money, I could really get anything I wanted. But imagine spending $450 on a Gunner game. I mean, and imagine having disposable income to spend on something you want. Like I have disposable income. I want to spend it on a game to get a thing, and that's all there is to it. You can call it a Gooner game all you want. It's not incorrect, but it's like I did it because I enjoyed the gameplay. Like I've synced so many hours into Genshin that the money I spent isn't honestly that bad. Like if you think about people on like Call of Duty, people spend way more money on like Call of Duty and stuff for the amount of time they've played. Like people buying Call of Duty skins and stuff, like I don't know. I don't think 450 is that bad if you've played Genshin as long as I have. I mean, I've logged almost a year's worth of time into Genshin. And I mean a year's worth of time as in 365 years. Well, maybe not that high. I think I'm over 100 days in Genshin though. Join your clan on Clash Royale. It looks crazy, but I will pay to support or if I'm enjoying it. Exactly. That's like the thing with DNA. Like I'm enjoying the game and I'm supporting the creators by buying the skin because it's a fun game. It's a fun game and I'm enjoying it, and it's not like it's so that I can keep playing. It's not like, "Oh, I'll spend money on DNA so I can keep playing the game." It's like you don't have to spend money. I'm doing it because I'm like, "All right, I want a cool little skin and I'm playing the game this much. I might as well get a skin." You made your old deck. They're not excused either. Well, yeah, but you're also so young, like you don't have as much money as I do sitting around. Like, I don't know. But I just think it's crazy that you're judging me for spending stuff in a game when it's really not that bad. But Yeah, 450 isn't bad considering Fortnite's over 1,000. Yeah, exactly. Like I think I was about 450 on Fortnite as well. Pretty like I don't think I've spent more than 500 bucks on a game, but Fortnite and Genshin are my only two big sinks. DNA I'm at about 60 bucks right now. So, we're still doing pretty good. I was free to play on Honkai Star Rail, free to play on Wuthering Waves, free to play on Battle Cats, free to play on Clash Royale and Clash of Clans and Brawl Stars, and whatever other games I've played. Joined on Clash Royale 1v1. This time it's not Lumberloon. Dude, I can't get back into Clash Royale. It's just such a it makes me so sad from what it's become. It used to be so good. At least I just downloaded it though, like you guys wanted me to, and I did look at it. They did make it a little better because now you can get level 15 cards without like, giving away your wallet. So that's kind of nice. And they've been around forever. Exactly. Fortnite and Genshin have been out for so long. So like when you think about it, over the time span of those games, that's not that much. Like if anything, 60 bucks on DNA is a bigger ratio than like 450 on Genshin or Fortnite or whatever. If we're talking like ratio per time released, like if I spent 60 bucks on DNA every 2 months, that's a different story than spending 450 on Genshin for like 5 years, you know? So, I don't know. I don't consider it to be that bad, especially if you're enjoying the game. It's like, it's all about, like, did you regret it, you know? If you regret spending the money, then yeah, you shouldn't have spent it. But, like, if you are happy with what you got for it, what's the big problem, you know? Alright, I need 2 more. Give me 2 more. I need 2 more 2s. Please, I don't want to waste another boss run on Psyche. I got 3 rounds to get 2 more. This ain't Lumberloon this time. Could you give me a new game to make a series on, like maybe a survival game? I mean, you can make a Minecraft series. I've thought about making a Minecraft series, but I would if I was gonna do that, I'd want to do like a server, and then I'd like allow viewers to join it. But to do a Minecraft server, it costs money, and I don't want to do that. So we'll see. I mean, I use Aternos, and Aternos only works if I open the server and then somebody stays active on it. Because as soon as everybody leaves, it closes the server. So trying to stream, and Aternos has like negative render distance, so that's fun. But it would be kind of nice to have like a like a Minecraft server for my channel. That'd be kind of dope. But we'll have to see. But you could play 7 Days to Die if you don't mind scary games. That's a good one. Oh, 1 more. Dude, I just got 3, bro. I need 1 more 2. 1 more 2 in 2 runs. Please give me the 2. Mega Knight. Bro, I use Mega Knight in my deck. You can make fun of me all you want, but I use Mega Knight and I don't care. I have a Raft knockoff, so maybe that. Yeah, do the Ark Survival Evolved. Ark is fun, but it's so poorly optimized that like it makes me want to stop playing it every time I start playing it. Oh, I got it first try. And I don't even use it in a single deck, so stop cyberbullying. I mean, dude, let's be honest, if you can't counter Mega Knight, that's a you problem, not a him problem. Mega Knight is easily counterable if you're just good at the game. 1 more run, 1 more run. Please give me a 2. I don't want to waste any more boss runs on Psyche. Take all my luck. Take all the luck that I have to give me 1, 2. Been around these gacha bros who moved to DNA. They were talking about 10 to 15K in a year on gachas. Now that is pretty wild. Yeah, exactly. Like if you're spending thousands on gacha, like I would say even if you're 2,000 or more on a gacha, like if you want to be, more power to you. But I think that's crazy to be over 2 grand on a gacha game. I mean, if you just want to be like the best in the game, I guess that makes sense, but I don't know. But everything I've spent on DNA has been for skins. That's literally all. Like, I spent money to get the Fushu skin, basically. I have to use another boss run, dude. I spent money to basically get the Fushu skin, the Christmas skin from the Battle Pass, and I got this last Battle Pass because I had already basically completed it, so I wanted to like get some extra runs in for the wedge event. That's what it was. I had no manuals left, so I was like, all right, let me just get the battle pass so I can at least do purple wedges for the wedge event. And then that was the only reason I got the battle pass. And I just got the base battle pass. I didn't get the $20 one again because I got the $20 one the first time. But I can counter him with Mini P.E.K.K.A, but he's back with something that cooks my Mini P.E.K.K.A. So then run a better deck and counter his thing that's backing the Mega Knight. You're probably countering the Mega Knight too close to the bridge. You should be putting your Mini P.E.K.K.A like at the back, like kind of on the side of your tower. So then the Mega Knight gets pulled and is getting hit by both crown towers and the Mini P.E.K.K.A's over there, and then you can kill whatever he's backing it with because it's now separated from the Mega Knight. But that's all I have to say about that. Like I said, if you're struggling with Mega Knight, that's on you. Let me... oh, shit. That was quite a bit of stuff. Alright, let me upgrade my Genie Mon again. Let's just send him... Nice. And then... I have 330 of these. Oh my god. What is max level? 60 or something? Yep. Okay, so he'll be maxed out next theater, so that's kind of cool. I think, right? Yeah. And then we can start leveling up this one. Let's actually max level this one real quick. Nah, Owen is a bit chilly. What? I did run into you on Chase yesterday after you ended stream. Did you actually? I didn't even see you. That's so funny. Bought the cat paws. Guess I'm a furry now. Damn. That's tough. I mean, I will say they are goofy. I think my favorite one of those, though, was the dual pistol one looks so funny to me. Like... This is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Like, giant paws to shoot people with is hilarious. So, I wouldn't even say that makes you a furry. I just think it's funny. But I finally dyed these weapons to match her, which is nice. And then I also dyed my Fushu skin. I don't know if you were here for that. So, my Fushu skin is now dyed. So that's dope. But yeah, now we gotta run Sybil one more time. Hopefully this is the last time I have to run it, because I want to do one more run on Fushu weapon, so... I like running around with Truffle. That's also fair. Can I get a bottle of water? I'm just... Bro, what are you playing? I'll give you some Nando's. Isn't Nando's that, Mexican food that you have? Like the tacos and stuff? I'm trying to remember. I don't know the cuisine of that area. Or the chains, I should say. Chase map is a skill check for hog riding. It's true. That's true. Especially once you've memorized it. I mean, it's a very, it's only two different maps. It's two different orientations of the map. And once you know it, it's just easy. Alright, surely I get a 2 in my next 4 runs that I have. If I don't get a 2 in 4 runs, I'm gonna cry. It's South African? Oh. Well, shit. My bad. You in the Motogo tribe? Hell yeah, we got 30, finally. I don't know what tribe that is, but... I also don't know any tribes, to be honest. Hoping the best for you. Yes, we got it first try because we're so good. I know there's a stream delay, but we got it first try. So, now we have I6 Psyche, so that's pretty dope. That's another I6 to add to my collection. So we got Lynn I6, we got Psyche I6, Rebecca I6, main character I6, Lizbel I6, and Berenica I6. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 I6s, I think. I mean, I guess I can check the achievements. It'll tell me. Where is it? I think it's down. No, down here. Yep, 6i6s. I do need to get some more smelt 5s, though. At least 3 more so that I can finish this achievement. But we're getting close to maxing out everything. These 2 are time gated. This one I'm close on. I just don't feel like doing it. These ones are just time gated because I have to wait for the commissions to level these up. So there's that. And then this one is time gated just based on theaters. This one's time gated on expeditions. This one's just there's not enough avian trials to do, so I can't finish that one. These ones are just broken. I don't know if these even exist. Like, I've never seen a Primander with 2 abilities or 3 abilities, and I'm at 0 of 5, and that's literally what all 6 of these achievements are, is just literally these. So I don't know what that's about. You'll do both of me? Or both of us? Nah, I am not playing Clash Royale right now. I don't even know how to inflict paralysis. Like, I don't know how I got 4 out of 20. So I guess this is just there. This one's bugged. I've tried doing this a number of times, and it just doesn't work. These 2, you have to do 80 times, and I just don't feel like doing that, because you have to do that. There's multiple levels of it, and this is 80 times defeating 80 enemies. That just takes too long. I'm not doing that. And then this one's another broken one. I don't think there's enough field notes. I think there's literally only the one. So, and then this one is just smelting and Intron 6s, and then I've done every achievement. So, good progress there. But let's look at... We want to do Fushu Weapon. Fushu Weapon. So if we go do Fushu Weapon, I should be able to get it, because I've already done 8 runs of it. This should guarantee Fushu Weapon, I think. And then I'll try and get Keijo by the end of stream, which shouldn't take me that long. Yeah, that was difficult. Yep, so that's 4 runs. That means I basically have to get it in 12. If I can't get it in 12, I'd be very surprised. So, Fushu Weapon, all the way over there. I kind of want to upgrade my attack speed on the Lin. Because, like, I could be going even faster than this. Okay, so that was number 9. I think we should be... If I don't get it in 12, I'll be very surprised. But then I'll basically be guaranteed to get it next week, so... Pros and cons, I guess. But I think I want Rhythm to be my next i6. Your internet is so hold up. If it's lagging, it could very well be me, because my internet obviously is not great at home, so... As I've said multiple times. Alright, well that's 10 runs. I gotta get in the next 2. Surely I get Fushu Weapon in 2. It's not just a deck, it's the deck. I think Dark Goblin should survive a hit from Log. That's what I think. I know it's kind of broken, but I want him to survive a hit from Log because I think it's funny. Although I think a level 15 Dark Goblin can survive a level 14 Log, though, which is pretty dope, so... Yeah, I think as long as the Dark Goblin is one level higher than the Log, he can survive a hit. Damn, that's 11. I've got one more try. Please give it to me in 12, dude. If I don't get it in 12, that's ridiculous. Please give it to me. Because that was my last boss run of the week. But I think I have enough resources to instantly max ascend Keiju or Keijao or whatever his name is. Easy, did you win again? Please give it to me in 12. Please give me that blueprint. Oh, thank God. I was like, dude, if I don't get it in 12, I'm going to lose my mind. I think the longest I've done on a weapon was 15, but that's on a weapon. I think the longest on a character, I went to like 16 or 17 for a character once before getting a 10, but... Alright, so let's start forging that. Let's not forge that. I mean, this would just give me another copy. That's literally all that does. And then let's go to the Covert Commission Shop. And now that Rhythm is here, let's buy like 60 Rhythm runs. We're not going to do them right now, but I think I'm going to need at least 60. I mean, because if I look at where my Rhythm is, she's basically I0. Like, I have 4. Like, 60 should get me at least I3, maybe I4. So I figure getting 60 is like a safe bet. Because even if I get 60 letter or 60 thoughts, it only gets me to I2. So that should be a decent amount to start. I want to do one pull quick because I got to pull. Rebecca Skin! Rebecca Skin! God damn it. God damn it. Anyway. Now let's go back to theater and let's finish getting all the Keijo pieces. If I can remember how to get to the theater. Alright, let's see how far we can climb in theater with Lynn, because I refuse to play anybody else. I think we'll run Lynn plus Rebecca. So we'll run Lynn with Rebecca. And then Rebecca... I guess I'll run Siren's Kiss on Rebecca. And then we'll run Fushu, because she's Hydro as well. Or do I run Fina? Do I run Fina or Fushu? That's the question. You think Fushu over Fina, or do I do Fina Fushu? Because I think I'm not going to do enough damage if I don't run a sub DPS. That is the type of the domain, or whatever it's called. Are we thinking Fushu? Maybe I'll just give her Fina's weapon. Is Fina's weapon good? No. That is not great. Skill duration is good. That's good. This one's good. That's a good piece. Yeah, let's give her that. Rebecca will carry. Yeah, I think we run Fushu plus Rebecca and go with that. Because I don't have the Fushu melee weapon yet, so while that's crafting, we'll just do this. We'll see how far we can climb. I think I'll easily be able to get to 10. I don't know if I'll be able to quite get to 12, but we'll see. The one thing about Lin, though, is no matter what difficulty it is, I'll never struggle with the peons. It's always about how quickly can I kill the boss, you know? And Fushu will basically give me infinite sanity, so that'll be nice. So yeah, we won't get the Fushu, or the Hydro wedges until next patch. So I wonder if they're just going to only release one new wedge type per patch, because that's like nothing. I kind of wish they would add more, but maybe that's just me coping because I want Lin to have better wedges. Fushu should keep sanity up. I think you can get to 12. Yeah, that's the goal, is to just get to 12, so we'll see. Excuse me. Yeah, I figured having Fushu would be a big help, considering she's Hydro as well. Plus, once again, yeah, infinite sanity, which is kind of necessary for Lin. And I do have I2 Fushu, so that helps. Where are the enemies? Okay, we're gonna go over here, guys. Because the enemies are not spawning for some reason. I actually lost a theater because of that one time. Like, the enemies just wouldn't spawn and I ended up losing. Because I had no enemies to kill. It wasn't that I couldn't kill them fast enough. There just weren't any. Yeah, I cannot understand theater. I seen someone for theater with Psyche, so I think you're fine. Okay. But Psyche's got better wedges than Lin. Like, Psyche is unironically stronger than Lin overall, in my opinion. I think Lin is more fun to play. Well, more fun is to each their own, because Lin's gameplay is brain dead, so... But I think I enjoy Lin more, and so then I like playing her more, but... Psyche has better wedges, though, especially if they have the, like, the new one for Psyche. That gives, like, 130 skill damage. Or something like that. It gives a lot, is the point. Like, you see how little damage I do to the boss? Like, that's a problem. I literally just rely on Rebecca to do damage for me. They didn't even have max Psyche. Oh, if they don't have max, then maybe. But you see how little damage my Lin does versus, like, my Rebecca? And my Rebecca's not... I can't even view her stats from here, but my Rebecca only has purple wedges. She might have a gold prime Serenity. I think she has a gold prime Serenity, and that's it. Which I don't know why I have that on her, because my Fushu has a prime Serenity, but that's irrelevant. And they don't stack, so... Choices were made. Mine did too? Okay. Well, if your Psyche can do it, then maybe my Lin can, but we'll see. I mean, I'm like 100% confident I can get past 8. It's just a question of can I make it all the way to 12 or will I get stuck? Because last update, I barely beat 12 with Psyche. People said this theater was easy. Well, maybe because of Fushu. I don't know. I mean, you see how much my Lin is struggling? Like, this is only Theater 2. And my Lin is already struggling to kill enemies by this much. And my Lin is built about as much as she can possibly be. The only thing that, if I got a little lucky, I could have a +9 morale on her. Otherwise, my Lin has everything that she could possibly have. But we'll see. Remember, Becca was on purples? Yeah, my Becca's on purple as well. Bro, y'all just trash talking on Clash Royale now? But you would be worse if you had the 35% damage cap? Is that a thing? What do you mean a 35% damage cap? The game called it a deck. I mean, what do you mean they gave you? It was a thing on Last Theater? Oh, well, that would explain why I struggled so much. I mean, I don't know what... So it was 35% instead of 50? Only took up to a certain amount of damage? Oh! So it made my lacerations do less damage, is what you're saying. Because laceration is most of Lynn's damage. So my lacerations weren't hitting for very much. That makes sense. Like, look, I do nothing to this boss. And then Rebecca just comes in and melts it. Oh, this is awesome. The game, like, they gave me the worst choices I've ever seen. I mean, I don't know. I think draft is pretty fair, no matter what kind of draft. All the drafts are fair for the most part. Barb Hut carry. Bro, if he's using Barb Hut and he beat you, like, Barb Hut is arguably the worst rare in the entire game. It might not be the worst, but it is arguably one of the worst. Directly affected laceration. Yeah, that may or may not have been why I struggled so much. Because laceration is basically all that Lynn... That was what was carrying me, and that's why I was able to get as far as I have been on off element, is because of laceration. But because my lacerations still do decent damage despite the damage reduction, but my base damage, non-existent. At least against bosses. The peons still get melted, but do you know what the Islam cycle is? Oh my god. I already know where that's going. I don't need the details on that. So is that and the 50% reduction combined that hurt? Yeah, that sounds... You know what, that gives me a little more confidence in my Lyn, because I was like, man, Lyn just kind of sucks, and there's nothing I can do about it. But I still was able to do it while playing Lyn, so that made me a little happier at least. It was a challenge, though. I had to use Psyche as my off DPS. I think I was running Fina, Psyche, Lyn, I think was the lineup. I don't think I was using Fushu back then. It's a bunch of things. Yeah, I recognize what that is. I've heard that. I've seen that joke like a million times. Don't worry. Clash Royale, that is not the first time that Clash Royale joke has been made. Believe me. Oh, this boss is great. I love all bosses that have immunity phases. They're just so fun to fight, you know? Oh, I thought he was going to do it quicker. Come on, Becca. I want you to obliterate this dude for me. Don't let him have another immunity phase, please. Kill him! Kill him! Oh, okay, well, his weakness bar is broken, so it's fine. Hello, Juliana. If they gave Lyn Pen, she would be busted. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm trying to, like, hard carry Lyn through theater because Lyn is my favorite, and I refuse to play anybody else. So... I will not let them tell me who I have to play for theater. I only try to get to 12, though. I don't try to, like, be one of those people that goes to, like, 60. Like, that's just too much. Especially if I was to try and play Lyn that far. But my goal is to literally just get to 12 while playing Lyn, so... Bro. Evo Cage. based. Yeah, exactly. I will not let them tell me what to do. Never. I have Lyn, and I will play Lyn, and you can't stop me. My Lyn's basically maxed. I mean, the only thing I could do to make my Lyn stronger is give her a higher Prime Wedge, but I'm out of recipes. I actually have enough of the purples. I just need the recipe. But, bro, why do we keep bringing up Diddy and Epstein, bro? Like, why does this keep coming up in the conversation? Like, it was funny one time, you know? Like, that's what I gotta say about that. Like, it's funny, like, once or twice, but when you say it every, like, other message, it's just, like, not funny anymore. Who is P.E.K.K.A. or Mini P.E.K.K.A.? I don't know. They are who they are, you know? Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s arguably one of the best cards in the game, though. Bro. That message be like... Oh, I love Frostbite. I love how it just slows Lyn's shooting speed and, like, cuts it in half. Once I get a lot of secret letters, it's time to main Tabitha. You could be a Tabitha main. That'd be pretty goofy. Little Cthulhu main. I could see that working. I don't really know anything about Tabitha's kit, but... And Sybil's dead. What was that, Act 4? Are we only on Act 4? Who's the most random in chat? I think it's Owen, and he's always doing something weird in the bathroom. But that's not even random, because it's consistent. I'd say if anyone's the most random, it's you. Either you or YouTube. YouTube brings up a lot of random stuff, too, but... Oh, my Lyn is doing so little damage. I mean, little damage in comparison, I guess. This is still a lot for the average player, I suppose. Excuse me for being in the bathroom. You should be sorry and ashamed for doing a basic human thing that we all have to do. See, but you should just be consistent about something else. That's what I have to say about that. Battle Cats is fine. You can talk about Battle Cats all you want, but you talk about it way too much. It's like a little concerning how much you talk about the other stuff. Like, I pray for your sanity. Like, you know, 18-year-old you looking back on this moment, like, I pray for you. Because I know I was definitely, like, a little weird as a kid, and, like, looking back, I was like, damn, I did some really weird shit back then. And said a lot of weird stuff. I forgot that game existed. Bro, nobody here forgets Battle Cats existed, alright? At least the people who actually join my stream because of Battle Cats. You send me a DM, bro. If you send me more memes, I'm not gonna like watch YouTube Shorts on stream. If it's like a picture, I'll look at it, but just finish this theater quick. You do. How do you forget Battle Cats existed? Like, it's like half of my channel at this point. At least half of my recent channel. The other half is Duet Night Abyss. Chat, I'll be back. Alright. It's not a YouTube short, it's a GIF. Alright. Die, Closionaire. Okay, I'll go look at your GIF now. Sneaky Golem GIF. Nice. I actually did star that one. That one's not bad. I do like that one. I'm old, I know nothing about Battle Cats. That's fair. I mean, it's not even like if you're young or old. Like, I mean, I'm 21, so like it's not like I would say I'm young for adults, but it's just kind of like if you like that style of game. It's such a simplistic game. It's an old game too. It's like 11 years old now, getting close to 12 years old, I think. Well, I think we're halfway. I think it's 11 and a half years old now. Because I think the game came out in like June or something. So, but it's an old game. It's just a game that I grew up with. So it's kind of stayed with me, you know. But also, yeah, if you're not playing the Battle Cats, you wouldn't know anything about it because it's not like a super popular game. I think they have like 100-something million downloads. Like, they don't have that many. And it's mobile only. So, like, for me to play it on computer, I have to use an emulator. I use a LD player for it. But, so I wouldn't be surprised that the average gacha game player doesn't know about Battle Cats. You're 30? Oh, damn. My bad. Shit, maybe I am young then, at 21. I know a GIF, yeah. It's just something like, okay. Bro. You were on the wrong part of the internet, brother. Like, you gotta go to, like, you need to be, like, baptized again or something. You need to be purified of your, not, I'm trying to look for the word, but I'll just say impurities, but LD player is solid. Yeah, I like LD player more than BlueStacks. BlueStacks feels very, like, virusy. Every time I've tried playing anything on BlueStacks, I'm just like, I don't know if I trust this. This seems very sus. But I like LD player. I've used it a lot. But I pretty much only play Battle Cats on LD player. I don't even think I'm in high school. I should be concerned. Should you be concerned? I mean, I don't know that you should be concerned, but, like, maybe, like, I guess, like, the thing is, like, get a filter, you know? Like, it's not that, like, you have to, but, like, you don't have to say everything that goes into your mind, if that makes sense. Like, just because you had a thought doesn't mean you need to say it. BlueStacks looks like but I used LD player, looks more professional. Well, it's not that it's not professional. Like, BlueStacks is a very, like, well-known emulator. It just looks like I'm getting a virus when I use it. Spinny. But hey, at least the stream isn't crashing like it was the last time. That's because you are getting a virus? Yeah, exactly. I swear BlueStacks is a virus. Like, it just feels that. No! I thought I dodged it! What the what? The hell was that? That was some bullshit. That's what that was. BlueStacks is the dark web emulators. You can use it, but it doesn't look like yours should be. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't care about your privacy or, like, them getting a hold of your bank information, yeah, BlueStacks is fine. But yeah, I do kind of want to start a Minecraft server. I think starting a Minecraft server for the stream would be kind of cool. And I don't know what I would do exactly. I'd have some rules though. Like you can't just go and like mass murder PvP. But like people can PvP if they want. Who killed you? Welcome back, Fat Rice, aka Piggy. Hellfire best grab animation in 2026. Exactly. I'm like, dude, what was that? That was just ridiculous. Egg. Who killed the egg? I still don't understand how the YouTube rankings go, where like it's you get like ranked at number 1, number 2, any of that, because I still have no idea how that works. Like Twitch has a similar thing where like you earn points and then you can like redeem them. I mean, a lot of streamers do that, but like I don't know how YouTube's thing works at all. It's so confusing. I'm just like sometimes people send one message and instantly become number 1 and I'm like, "Huh?" Like what? Like how does that even happen? Scary egg. Send you a game, maybe you could check it out, make a stream server on the code description. What game is it though? I'm trying to think of other games that I'd like to do. I would like to do another Terraria stream at some point. It's whoever yaps the most on YouTube. Yeah. Like, that's what I thought, but, like, sometimes people send one message and become number 1, and I don't understand. Maybe it's, like, considered from all streams or something. So, like, if they had talked a lot in other streams, that puts them at number 1? But I don't really know. You'll send it to me? Okay. Queso, roast queso. I do think Queso is a goofy goober. I love watching Queso, to be honest. Like, I don't watch him when he streams, but I love watching clips. His reactions are great. I love that he embraces something that's, like, predominantly a negative thing. Like, a lot of people, you know, quote-unquote, being fat is a negative feature. But he embraces it. He's like, I don't care. He's just like, why would I be upset? I'm going to laugh about it instead. And I think that's really cool. Even though he also is very comedic. Like he's very charismatic in that regard. He's funny. So, but it's the free Raft knockoff, but it's goofy. Dude, he cooked. I believe it counts membership and donations into it too. Okay, well I don't have membership set up on YouTube yet, so I know that none of that should be, and I don't have donations either, so I have no idea. If it's per stream, but if they are the first chatter, they get first till someone else takes it. I guess that makes sense. But, like, I swear somebody just, like... I swear, like, somebody joins, they've been talking the whole time, then one new person joins, sends one message, and becomes number 1. And I'm like, how does that happen? Even though somebody's been sitting there chatting the whole stream, but... I don't know. I could just be wrong on that, too. Like, maybe I'm misremembering it, but that's how I remember it being. But yeah, I don't have donations yet. Once I hit 500 subs on YouTube, though, then I can. And I'm sitting around, like, 480 right now. But, so we're getting close, but I'm not going to make membership-only content, because I think that's stupid. But I'll make it, like, $1, so you get, like, custom emojis and stuff, or something. But... Alright, well, that's 7 done. On to 8. Survival and craft. Interesting. Well, I might check it out. We'll see. But I've been wanting to get back into the 2-week Minecraft phase, you know? So. But yeah, Terraria would be fun. I still need to finish Hollow Knight. I haven't beat Hollow Knight yet, so I need to do that. I'm currently trying to beat the Colosseum of Fools, and I keep losing on, like, the final section, and it keeps making me angry. On an emulator? Wait, it's on an emulator? Is it a mobile-only game? Like, dude, I'm doing no damage. I knew it was going to start getting tough around 8. It keeps climbing, slowly but surely. What time was peak? For what? Are you talking about peak the game? Because I didn't play peak for very long. I played peak for like a couple weeks before I got bored of it. But I was playing it like religiously for like a couple weeks, you know. So it's mobile, but maybe you can find it on an emulator. No, I have an emulator. Like I can definitely get it on LD Player if it's on the Play Store. If it's like I have to download it from a website, I'm not gonna do it. But if it's like a Play Store, then maybe I'll consider it. But we'll see. Oh, dude, you know what game that I remember? Polytopia. Polytopia was such a vibe. Polytopia was like one of my favorite old like mobile civilization games. That game was so funny. You're gonna say random shit? Oh boy. The chat in that game has no censorship, so you can type whatever you want. Interesting. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but... Daughter survives every first date. Emotional. Interesting. You'll catch you guys later. All right, Robo. I'll see you in the next stream or on another one. We'll see. Who is Piggy? Ah, dude, Piggy is Mr. Fat Rice in the flesh. My daughter's first breakup. Emotional. Damn. Yeah. I love doing no damage. This is so fun. I know the game. You talking about the one that Robo's talking about? Rebecca, kill him, please. I need you, Rebecca. You are my only source of damage. Alright, let me let that reset. Let her passive reset. So I'm not wasting all my damage potential. My daughter breathes for the first time. Super emotional, bro. Bro's just being a goober. Die, you stupid enemy. He has so much health. Thank you. Like, I'm not even worried about completing it right now because they just have... It just takes too long. Alright, on to Act 9. This is where it's going to start picking up. From Act 9 on. And can you believe that? I have basically the strongest Lyn that you can possibly make. And she still is only able to do this much damage. Oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. This is why we have Rebecca, because we wouldn't be able to do anything without Rebecca. Having I6 helps, too. Well, we're almost to 500 subs, so... Maybe in the next, like, month or so, we'll get to 500. But time will tell, time will tell. Let me see how many people are watching on Twitch, because I can't even see this. Who is this dude? You talking about Piggy? Piggy is Fat Rice, I already said that. What does Twitch say? Twitch says I got 1 viewer, let's go! Wait, what? Pray they release better pyro wedges. Yeah, for real. Oh my god. Dude, the pyro wedges are complete joke. Like, when I look at pyro wedges, you can literally see the difference between every other element, except I think Umbro is still in the same boat as Pyro. I think Umbro and Pyro have the worst wedges, because they're the only ones that don't have a Blaze Volition. Pyro and Umbro, I'm pretty sure the only two without Blaze Volition, which is so ridiculously annoying. But it is what it is. I'm going to check that out, actually. What the... What happened to that dude? He was, like, teleporting. I'm going to check that out after I finish Theater and look at the wedges for each element. I'm pretty sure they're the only two. But I'm not 100%, but I'm like 80%. I think Lumino might not, but Lumino also has a pure Blaze that does like 96% attack at +5. Like what I wouldn't do for 96+% attack, you know? Like I would love a skill damage piece that for Lyn. That'd be so cool. I love immunity phases, where I can just sit here and do nothing. Kill this man, please. Rebecca, I need you to deliver here, because Lyn is not going to deliver. I'm just going to do this because he's going to instantly be half health, yeah. I was like, it doesn't really matter if I keep hitting him. Alright, Rebecca, I am relying on you here. Yep, I was like, he's about to immunity phase again. Fat Rice, where is he? I don't know. That's Piggy. Piggy EXE, or I think it's EX0. That's Fat Rice. Go, Rebecca, kill him. You're our only hope against this boss. Because I'm off element and I do no damage. Where'd he go? Or just up and disappeared. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty dicey in the next 3 coming up. I want old Fat Rice back. That's fair. Alright, 3 more rounds to go. I certainly am not going to fail on these parts. It's only going to be if I don't have enough time to kill the boss. That's what's going to kill me. One can hope, one can pray. Easy dub. Kill the Frostbite, please! Yeah, I think Frostbite might be my least favorite Primander for a number of reasons. Hate that guy. I hate both of the Frost ones, actually. Frostbite and then Frost Shell, or whatever the other one's called. But at least you have infinite sanity with Fushu, so... Alright. Almost to the boss. Play My Singing Monsters in front of me. Bro, I'm not playing My Singing Monsters. How many times do I have to say I'm not playing it? It's like Dragon Veil. I'm not playing Dragon Veil ever again. It was fun when I was younger, and I don't have the time and the patience for a game like that, where you have to constantly get on, you know, breed the monsters, buy all the things, wait on a bunch of cooldowns. It's like another Clash of Clans. I can't play another one. I can only have one Clash of Clans in my life. It's fun. But dude, I can't play those games anymore. They take too much effort. They take too much micromanaging. Oh, she's got so much health. That's Castle Clash? I know, that's why I don't play Castle Clash. I used to play it, and I played it as a meme on a stream once. But that's it. That's all. It's the only time I've played it. It's just as like a meme. I haven't seriously played a game like Clash of Clans in a long time. Melt them all. Where's Sybil? Sybil's easy. I'm worried about Hellfire. Hellfire's the one I'm concerned about. Because I don't know if Hellfire is number 11 or number 12. Actually, I think Hellfire is number 12, if I remember correctly. But Sybil's easy. Sybil's always been one of the easiest bosses in the game. Alright, Act 11. Here we go. Does Fina's elemental buff benefit from theater buff? I think so. At least the ones that are Lumino. Because I know she gives a Lumino buff, and I'm pretty sure her damage buff buffs Lumino. Whether or not her actual attack buff buffs with the 400%, I don't think so. I think it's only her direct attack, but it might, because anything that scales off of her attack, I think it would. Like, I'd have to go read Fina's kit, because I don't remember. But if Fina's kit says something like, scales off of attack, I think it would. I can't remember if she has... I think she does. I think it would scale. I'd have to check, though. I don't know. But that's why I'm running Fushu instead of Fina, is because Fina is good, but I will run out of sanity slowly with Fina, whereas Fushu literally gives me unlimited. Can I cancel my ult, please? Thank you. What if Fina and Fushu? Fina and Fushu is a good combo, just not for Lyn, because I don't do enough damage. Like, I don't think you understand how much of this damage is Rebecca and not me. Because it's a lot. I'll say that right now. Most of this damage is Rebecca, and my Rebecca's not even built that high. Like, you can tell, especially on the bosses, like, when I start shooting the boss before Rebecca gets there, the health goes down so slow. But Fina would help, but, like, I still don't think it would be enough to clear 12. Like, I think with Fina and Fushu, I could probably get to around 6 with the Fina Fushu, but I don't think I could go above that. without some other sub DPS to carry. Yeah, like, the damage is just non-existent. But yes, Fina and Fushu is probably Lin's best team. It's either that or main character, and the only reason the main character could be considered better is because the main character gives 100% trigger probability, which trigger probability is how Lin's laceration triggers. So giving her 100% makes her just do damage quicker. So there is that. But I'm going to let my passive reset. But yeah, no, Fushu and Fina's are probably Lin's best supports. I thought it was the debuff from Theater that makes you do more damage once the enemy takes periodic damage. Oh, is there? I didn't read that, so maybe there is a thing for that. I honestly did not read anything about the Theater, so I didn't know if there was like a special buff or debuff or any of that. So if that's the case, then that would make Fina probably better. Yeah, I didn't even know the old one from last theater that makes Lyn basically useless because it reduces her laceration. I don't remember what's called, but it was like a damage reduction thing by an additional 35% because of some extra thing. But there we go. Now Act 12, the one I'm most afraid of. Because this one is Hellfire, and Hellfire is bad against Rebecca, or Rebecca does good against Hellfire is what I mean, but Lyn is going to struggle a lot because it's Pyro on Pyro. Like, Hellfire is probably the boss that Lyn struggles the most with. But yeah, if they do take more damage from DOTs, then yeah, Fina would certainly be better. I'll have to read that after I finish this. This is the last round of theater I have to clear, so we'll see how well I do if I can beat Hellfire. Alright, level 3. If it is Hellfire, I'm gonna have to manage my upkeep on my passive because I actually need that extra damage now. Because I think Hellfire will get 3 phases no matter what. Like, she'll get 3 of her immunity phases because I can't kill her quick enough. She might even get 4, depending. last wave. I'm like 80% sure it's Hellfire. Yep. Big shocker there. Yeah, see, that's how much damage I do, and then once it starts increasing, you'll see what Rebecca does. This is why Hellfire is such a problem. I mean, if we can break her shield quickly and keep her inside of Rebecca's AoE, we should still be able to beat this within the time limit. It's gonna be close, though. Need to reset my passive. She's kinda low. If we can just get her below 50%. Reset my passive. There we go. We got her below 50%, so that's good. And she's about to be broken, too, so that's actually really good. Oh, she did it right as I got the buff for killing everybody. That's so cringe. Because she's no longer invincible, so I'm not going to get the buff for killing a bunch of enemies and then fighting her. That's like, this is like the worst time she could have possibly used her immunity phase. But she's almost weakness broken. Unload. That did almost nothing. That's awesome. I should still be able to get... I mean, I have a full minute left. I should still be able to kill her, as long as she doesn't do her immunity phase again. Hello, Annie. Welcome. Annie Ren? Did I pronounce that correctly? Welcome to stream. We just got done beating Act 12 with Lynn, so that's pretty dope. So now I got all the Keijo pieces, so that's nice. Claim all. So I'm going to probably stop there for theater because there's no real reason to go any further, at least in my opinion. I can buy at most 10 of these. Okay, let's buy all 10. Thank you, of course, of course. Oh, now they're more expensive. Yeah, we're not going to buy more of those. We might buy some of this XP later, we'll see. What's going? What do you mean? So what were they talking about? Deals periodic lumino damage and refreshes the remaining time of all active elemental bonus effects. Ooh, interesting. And then here we go. Yup. Skill intensity is increased. Yup. I don't see what that other person, what Jilliana was talking about with the elemental buff. Is it somewhere else where it says it? Oh, what's going on? Oh, I've just been doing theater. That's all. I've been working on theater. I just got I6 Psyche today. Chat's been pretty quiet after you joined, but we had a couple people chatting for a while. I don't know if I did anything else, but Bulwark Cadence, Endless Trial. Oh, here we go. Enemy units take 60% reduced damage. This reduction diminishes by 6% each time they take periodic damage. Oh, I see. So that's what it is. It would have made the boss weaker because the boss has 60% damage reduction, but with every DOT on them, that would basically make that 0. That's, I see. I was looking at the green ones, not the red ones, because the red ones are negative, but that makes sense. Okay. Thank you for that. That makes a lot of sense. I see. Well, now we can do Keijo runs, and we can try and get his weapon too while we're at it. Claim all. Let's get to 30 to get 2 more, and then 40 is 2 more. Okay. So we can get like 4 more standard pulls. Yo, what's good, Enzo? Are you on right now? Because I have Discord muted. Oh, no, it's off. Okay. Because I can't see Discord notifications, but welcome in, welcome all the same. All right, let's see. Let's do some capture because I got 60 rhythm runs and 65 Keijo runs, so we got to do a couple of these. So now we're just gonna do a stupid amount of commissions in a row. How are you? I'm chilling, vibing, waiting for this job's background check to finish, but otherwise we're doing good. DNA is going well, all things considered. I started playing Hollow Knight too. I don't know if I told you about that. Hollow Knight's been fun. I've almost beaten it now. Surely I2 Keijo from all that? Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I should hope I get I2. I've gotten I2 consistently every single time, every theater, except for Psyche, because I didn't get very far in the Psyche theater back in like the beginning of the, what's it called? Beginning of the game's release. I was a little behind, so. Yeah, I should hope I get I2. What the? If I don't get I2, I'm gonna be very sad. Hello, Owen, welcome. My tablet's at 18, I can't be here for long. That's fair. That's all good, though, no worries. That's cool. What's cool? The Hollow Knight, or... Hollow Knight's a fun game. I think of all the platformers I've played, I think Hollow Knight's been my most favorite. My second favorite was probably Rayman Legends. I really did enjoy Rayman Legends. Especially the music levels, because they did like remakes of actual songs like Eye of the Tiger and stuff. And then they just like had funny sound effects. Resident Evil, I've not played it. I have seen it though. And it looks fun, and it looks very like dark and I'm trying to think of the word, but dark and like gory. And I do like myself a good horror game, so that's the wrong way. Oh, we got our first piece. Awesome, gang. Should I do VR sometime? I should do a VR game on stream one time, but I need to set up streaming because I have not set up streaming. Resident Evil's your favorite? I might have to check it out. I mean, I know Resident Evil games can be on the pricier side, so I'll have to see how much it is. But if there's like a sale on one, maybe. Your stomach hurts? That's tough. Back to the bathroom. Exactly. His body woke up and chose violence. I like how low level this is that I just one-tap everything I go through. Do you stream only on here or others? I stream on here and on Twitch, so if you see the other chat on screen, that's Twitch chat. I'm still working on setting up, like, chats properly. But yeah, I basically only stream on YouTube and Twitch. I've only just recently started Twitch, like, literally a couple days ago, so my Twitch is pretty, like, new. But YouTube is my main source for sure. So if you're looking for my content, YouTube is where you're going to find it the best. But I do have a Discord if you want to join that. No pressure, obviously. But I try to drop like an at on Discord for like the ad alerts role. So if you are interested in that, but yeah, basically just YouTube. And I also have all my games on there, at least most of them. There's a channel for each game that I play, so actually I don't think I have a Hollow Knight one yet, so I need to add that. There's a quarantine in there. Do not enter Biohazard. That's tough. Speed run. Oh, I got 58 more to go. I want to try and get I6 Rhythm at some point. I don't know if today's that day. I certainly have enough clues to get I6 Rhythm, but I still don't even have I2 Rhythm, which is kind of important for farming, so. That bathroom has seen things? Damn. Dude, you gotta treat your bathroom with respect. I mean, it has literally seen all the shit you've gone through. I say it every time, but it's seen all of your shit, and you know, you shouldn't do your bathroom dirty like that. Yeah, please no. No, not Yale and Oliver, please. I don't want Yale and Oliver. I refuse. I'm literally canceling the commission. I am not running a Yale and Oliver run. I unlocked him for the sake of unlocking him, and that's it. Then I'm done. Sorry, by the way? Why are you sorry? Thinking about streaming on Twitch and YouTube both. So do you already stream on one, or are you just like a brand new streamer and you're looking to stream? I enjoy streaming just because it makes gaming more fun. Like, I could be farming this by myself right now, or, you know, stream it and at least have somebody to talk to. But, because I don't have a whole lot of friends who play DNA. At least not people that I know personally. I know a couple streamers who play it, but you should totally do it. I mean, if you're just wanting like the company and you're wanting to figure out streaming, like it's fun. I enjoy it. Oh, but I am doing face reveal at 1,000 subs though, so if that ever happens, you guys can see my face, and I'll stream with camera on. Like, you know how I have a PNG right now? That'll be my face once I get 1,000 subs. Not start, no starting. So this is your first time streaming then, or it will be? Yeah, streaming's fun, but I would say you got to be patient with it, because I've been streaming for over 6 years on YouTube to get to where I am now. And obviously, I'm not like one of those people that tracks trends or does any of that. But like, if you actually bother with tracking trends, it takes a long time. Now I'm a web developer and by profession animator and VTuber. Oh, dope. I mean, being a VTuber definitely like helps versus being like a PNG tuber. Working on it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely not artistic enough to like make my own stuff, and I don't really care enough to buy something, but like, you know, commission something from somebody. I wouldn't mind commissioning like some images and stuff though, like for my background. Like you see how it's like black right now and there's no picture. Like obviously having that custom made would be kind of nice, but I just don't know what I want to do with all that yet. But yeah, being a professional animator is pretty cool. Cuz I've made games before and animation is hard. So animation is probably my least favorite part of game development. Just because I'm really bad at it. I'm terrible at it, so. But yeah, no, that's dope. You should totally stream. I mean, if you're thinking about it and you have the time to do it, I'd say go for it. Because it's definitely fun and it's rewarding. But yeah, if you're patient with, like, the beginning phases of streaming, it'll go a lot better. If I hit 200 subs, should I do a face reveal and a voice reveal? Sure, go for it. I say do whatever fits your fancy. I mean, if you want to do that, then go for it. I chose 1,000 because it's like probably not going to happen, and if it did, you guys earned it, you know? Like if you guys got me to 1,000 subs, and obviously not like you guys going out and like finding subs for me, but like if my sub count magically one day hit 1,000, I'd be like, all right, you guys deserve a little something, you know? Thanks. Yeah, of course. I mean. I think streaming is a fun thing. It just depends. If you have the time for it, streaming is rewarding. At least I find it rewarding. What do I do besides streaming? So right now, I'm currently unemployed, so I have a lot of time to stream. But I just graduated college, so I'm currently working on getting a job, and I'm going through a background check right now to get a job. So once that background check finally finishes, then I'll have an actual job. I can't say where because I don't want to affiliate myself with them, with my streaming persona, if you will. Because like obviously anything I say on here can, you know, be used against me in that position. Not that it would be. So I'm not gonna, you know, jeopardize that position for this. But I can say that it's a computer science job as a software engineer. So that's pretty cool. I like playing pool. Pool is like my favorite pastime outside of video games. So I play in a APA pool league and BCA technically. So that's fun. That's like most of it. I mean, I like watching anime and like watching. I don't like regular TV as much, but I like anime as well. But that's like most of what I do. I don't do a whole lot else. I mean, I'll occasionally go to a bar every once in a while with friends. Like last night, I went to a bar with my old roommates because I had to pick up my shot glasses because I left them there. But yeah, remember someone said Skinwalker? I don't remember anything about a Skinwalker. Oh, that is good advice, though. Yeah, do be prepared for backlash. Like, people, especially with videos, like, don't worry as much about streaming, at least in my opinion, or from what I've seen. Streaming, I haven't gotten a whole lot of backlash, but, like, on videos, I've gotten lots of, like, either you're trash or you're not that good or whatever, whatever. And, yeah, definitely, like, be prepared for, like, negative comments. Because people will always shit on you for no reason, even if they're wrong. Like, they might just be like, man, you suck at this game. Even if you are good at the game, it's just a rage bait, you know? So definitely be prepared for that. But pop quiz, what is the mass of the sun? Bro, I don't know the mass of the sun. I could look it up on Google if you want right now. Love to share my work with you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, if you have Discord, Discord's like my main communication that I do with viewers. So if you want to add my Discord, you can. But yeah, I will say that I'm not currently like willing to spend a lot of money on commissioned art, and it also depends on the quality. And I mean no offense by that. That's just like if it's not to the quality that I'm looking for, I might just not, you know, go with it. But I do appreciate it. So, but that's just how I am. Oh, face reveal? Oh yeah, people are gonna shit on me for a face reveal, definitely. I mean, without a doubt. I mean, I'm a generic looking guy. Like I'm so I don't know if I'd say I'm plain, but I might just be plain. I've got the plain haircut. I'm definitely not stylistic for sure. Your roommate called me a skinwalker. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, my roommates are goofy goobers. They would call me a lot of things. What is the powerhouse of the cell? Definitely, yeah, mitochondria. Exactly. Everybody knows that. I was talking about face reveal. I learned the hard way when a creep on my channel doxed my face. Damn. Well, we'll see. We'll see how that all goes. But that's assuming I get to 1,000 subs, which we're a little ways out from that yet, you know? But we'll see. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot you told me about that story about that person trying to dox you or successfully doxing you. Everybody knows the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Bro, how many Keijo runs do I gotta do? Like, so many. He was a creep. His name was Jacob. He's obsessed with you. Damn. You hated his too. Who? What are you talking about, Owen? Who do you hate? I'm not able to join the Discord. Does it say it's like an invalid link or something? I can check the link on it. It should be up to date, but it might be. Hold up. I just generated a new permanent link, and that might be why. What's your username? Mine's Blazing Ice 777. I'm the server owner, so you should be able to just look for that. Let me edit link. In limited uses, expires never. Generate new link. Copy. Alright, let me go to YouTube. Let me claim that first. YouTube. Let me just update it on YouTube and Twitch. Just in case it changed. I don't think it did. Customize channel. Links, here we go. Discord. Oh, it did change. Okay. So publish that. So now the one on my YouTube should be correct. Let me go change the one on my Twitch while I'm at it. Since I did update it when I updated the Twitch one. How do I get to it? We'll just challenge again so it doesn't kick me out. Community. Stream manager, maybe? Edit stream info. Nope, not there. Where the hell is it? Activity, maybe? Nope. Content? Where do I put my links? Let me just go to my home. I think I can put it in if I go over. Yep, here are my links. Go to channel settings. There we go. Okay, so settings, channel. That's how you get to links. Edit my Discord link. What? How is that the same link? There, that's the new link. Save that. So that one's updated. And I'll update the one on the description later. Anyway. But I can't be on for long. My device is 16%. That's fair. What did I miss from Twitch? Oh, how'd it go? It went good. I ended up beating Act 12, so I was able to get all the Keijo pieces. So now I'm just running Keijo to level them up. You guys playing a game? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. So now the Discord link should be fixed on my channel. The one in the description of this stream is incorrect, but because I don't think I can change that from here. I'd have to figure out how to do that. But my official YouTube link and Twitch link are now updated, so you should be able to use the link now. So I guess when I made my one for Twitch, it canceled my one on YouTube, so not really sure why either, because it was the same link, I think, but so many Keijo runs. Okay, well, it's about to reset in 5 minutes. Hopefully it resets to dismantle. That would be really cool if it did. But if it resets at something other than, like, chase, capture, or... It's not chase. It's capture, escort, or dismantle. I'm just not going to do it right now because screw that. I am not playing on anything else. BRB, alrighty. I don't know why it took me so long to read that message, but that's okay. Surely we get I2, right? I mean, in 42, we have to get another 28 pieces. Or, sorry, not 28. 48 pieces. I think I'm close to getting another gold. So it's just going to be a matter of if I get enough of the 2s. Two minutes till the reset. But yeah, they didn't even add more to the map. So, like, this update was literally just to reset the theater, which I think, like, they gave us too much time on the first theater. I mean, I guess they didn't because it was the very first one, so we were all still working on our builds. But I think the new, like, time in between theaters is better than the old one. Because I think they gave us way too much time before, if it was to, like, stay that way. So I think it's in a good spot now overall. Yeah, I think I might do Twitch as my main output from now on, just because there's more things to edit on Twitch, like the with the title and stuff, and then basically stream YouTube to that or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see which I like more, but YouTube was kind of more of a hassle to set up than Twitch was. And the way that this multicasting software that I have is, it's not so bad. But we'll have to play it by ear, see what works better. Oh, there we go. It ended. Alright, let's see what the new ones are. Oh, dismantle, let's go. Alright, let's get through as many of these before the hour is up. I mean, if we're lucky, I think we might be able to get through all of these and all of Rhythms. This is where Deft could definitely speed up the process. Yeah, 21 seconds. And that's a pretty consistent time for this one, so... Queso is... Or, oh, Queso I2. I read that wrong. I should be able to get I2 from this. Shoot the thing! I'm not trying to shoot the enemies. I should turn off the auto track. It's kind of annoying most of the time. Is that a picture of snooker balls? Of what? What about snooker? Oh, you mean my profile picture? Oh, on Discord. No, those are just pool. That's just pool balls. But snooker is a fun game too. PFP on Discord. Yeah, I just remembered. I was like, yeah, that is my they are pool balls, yeah. Send me a friend request. Yeah, let me accept that. There we go. Coolio. You almost got... Is that I1? I was going to crash out. I was going to say, like, you should be able to get I2 from this, but holy crap. Sent a request on there. Yeah. Check and send the server link on there. Oh, okay, I got you. Let me just finish this commission quick. Invite. Copy. I don't know why it always resets that. It's kind of annoying, to be completely honest with you. There you go. There's the server invite. Yo, Thin Mints, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Well, I got I1 Fushu from the last, so I was about... Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, I got I2 Fushu and I2 Fina from the last, so... Yeah, I would probably crash out too. That's based. Okay, can we not do all that? But I got Nala? Hell yeah, dude. Nala is probably like is going to be like very helpful for 4-star UL. Maybe I'll do Battle Cats next stream, we'll see. Because I do need to go through more UL, and I'm at like 15, I think, right now. If I can try and get to 20 by next stream, that'd be kind of nice, but we'll see. And now that I've got multicast fixed at least a little better, I can stream to Twitch and YouTube for Battle Cats. We'll see how big the Battle Cats platform is on Twitch. Or we'll call it the Battle Cats scene. Waiting for Superfest to come so I can get Izanami and D Luna. Damn. Yeah, D Luna is really good. I would say like D Luna's best usage is in the brainwashed cats. That's where I see the most value in her. But switch it up, you're not missing nothing on DNA. Yeah, exactly. DNA's not going anywhere, that's for sure. Like, I usually do a lot of my farming offline on DNA, or like non-stream, just because like most of this game is so repetitive that like it's not even worth streaming. It's like I'm running prime wedges for the 3,000th time. Oh, I'm not close enough for that. Oh, okay. I can watch your streams in my of now. Please elaborate. So I'm at 52 right now. And how many do I have left? 31. Okay, with this, I should easily be able to get I2 still. If I don't get I2, I might crash out. With 31 left. Got them all. I'm waiting for Kawano. Fair. Because D Luna is anti-traitless and counter surge. Yeah. She'll help for that a lot too, having that counter surge. Doesn't that boss also have counter surge too? So that's even better because like I used to use Ghastly against that boss and just disregarded my own safety. Bro, where are my Keiju pieces? Since they both have it, make for the craziest surge chain. Well, they don't go back and forth. That's like the the thing that I wish counter surge kind of did, but kind of didn't do. Once the surge has been countered once, it never gets countered again. So like if I can't, like if you hit me with a surge and I counter the surge, you can't counter it back. That's the way it works. So for instance, so D Luna will counter his surges, but he'll never counter it back. So as long as you're not using surge units against him, you should be fine. But yes, you can certainly do it. Like I was running Dphono and Ghastly against him, so there were lots of surges getting sent on me. So that was fun. But yeah, no, it is sad you can't infinite surge, but it is what it is. Bro, I'm getting like none of the 2 pieces. This is crazy work. If I don't get, I think I need to get enough 2 pieces to make a full 10 to get I2. It's getting harder and harder to get that I2. Damn. And chat goes silent. I could do a Payday 2 stream as well, or Terraria. Those are like the other two big ones I want to do. Because I might just keep playing Hollow Knight in single player now that I've played so much of it off stream. Like, I'm so far ahead of my first stream that it's just kind of insane. I mean, I did do a second stream on Hollow Knight, but I was already so far. My bad. No, it's not your fault for being quiet. I'm just thinking it's funny. It's like, and then chat just went quiet. Playing Mac? That's fair. Nah, no judgment. I just thought it was funny that everybody just up and disappeared. Mysteriously. Can I play Terraria with me? Maybe. I mean, if I end up doing Terraria, we can do like a viewer Terraria world or something. I can't promise that I'll stay at the same level, but I might keep speedrunning through it. Because that's usually how I play Terraria. Like, I usually beat it around 24 hours. But we'll see. But I also like playing on Master Mode, so I don't know if that's going to be a problem for you. If you're good with Master Mode, then we should be fine. The Bro, yeah, give me a 2-piece when I already had a 10. We should do it in Calamity then. Ah, dude, I like Calamity, but as much as I said that I like Master Mode, I hated Calamity Master Mode. It's so cutthroat. I had to keep lowering the difficulty. Not off of Master Mode, but like I had to keep removing the the rage mode and stuff because it was too hard for me. To be fair, I do play a melee build though, so like I was kind of like face checking the enemies, but I was still trying to keep my distance enough to survive. But we'll see. I did Master Mode, but not Master Calamity, but I didn't get very far in Calamity. So we'll have to see. I mean, maybe we can start and see how it goes. You've never played Calamity Master? It's easy until you get to hard mode. Hard mode, it starts to really like ramp up quickly. I mean, the bosses have different, they have different, what's it called? Different behaviors when you're on like the rage mode. You play melee as well, but you're not good. I mean, Master Mode Calamity is tough, straight up. And I think melee isn't even the best class in Calamity. I think the best class in Calamity is, I want to say it's either magic or ranged, but I don't remember. But maybe it is still the best, I don't remember. But that's something that somebody told me. I didn't get far enough to really know for sure, but... Never been too good, but I can survive. That's fair. Yeah, I've been decent at Master Mode, but I've always still struggled with Moonlord. Like, with Moonlord, I've always had to cheese it by sitting inside of his hand. Like, if you know that strategy where you're, like, flying and you're staying in his hand, so you're constantly taking damage and you're never dying. I always do that because I still can't beat him without Zenith, legit. Like, if I'm trying to beat him with actual strength, I have to cheese it. You're a mage main? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Magic in Calamity is one of the better ones, but I don't remember. Bro, where are these 2-pieces? They're not dropping. I need like 6 more 2-pieces if I'm gonna get I2. Bro, I literally clicked. What do you mean? It's not looking good. I need 3 more 2s to drop if I have a chance at this. Dude, with getting this many silvers and no pieces is crazy work. Because I reckon I'll get 2 more golds before I end. And I just need to get a couple more 2s. I do not have high faith. Down to play some now? Probably not now. I mean, I've already been playing for like 2.5 hours now. I'm probably going to try and get through most of my DNA farming and then probably get off for a bit. Try and do some other stuff because I've been playing a lot of games lately. But we can maybe talk about doing it for like next stream or something potentially. Either Terraria or what's the other one that I was thinking? Payday. Either Payday or Terraria. We'll see. Maybe Battle Cats as well. I do need to farm more Battle Cats. I might do 5 chapters off camera and then do the next 5 on camera, and that'll put me at like 25 chapters. But we'll see. But yeah, not right now, just because I'm probably going to try and be productive today. At least do something. but yeah, I'm definitely down in another stream. There's the gold. I knew it was coming. So we're at 60. We're at 76 now. We need to get to 90. How many more do I have? 13. So I should be able to get a gold. It's a question of can I get 2 more of the 2s. If I can get 2 more 2s in 13, I think we'll have I2. But that's asking for a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be for real. I don't think I'll join the Payday one because I ain't like the biggest fan of it. No, that's fine. No, that's all good. No worries. Even if you don't dislike the game and you're just like you only want to watch certain content, only watch the certain content. You know, I take no personal. I don't even know what the word is, but judgment or like it doesn't bother me if you only watch certain content because only certain content interests you. I mean, that's what you should do, honestly. In your free time, you should watch whoever and whatever you want. So, you're evil. Mr. Piggy over here is evil. Oh, it's getting harder and harder to get those 2s to drop. Each run makes it lower and lower odds. Because I need 2 of them to drop too. Oh, I forgot I have to activate this thing. Silver? God damn it. Did you know that you're a skinwalker? I did not know that. Quite interesting. Do that. Because I enjoy having someone to talk to. Oh, that's fair. Except for payday, is that what that is? Walking on skin. Now that is interesting. Can Extra Hero see me right now? He can see your chats. I don't know if he can see you directly. Because what I'm streaming is streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so you guys can see each other's chats. Oh, there we go. We finally got a 2. We need one more 2 and a 10, and we should still be able to get the I2. We have 8 runs to get 1 2 and 1 10. And we're already like 3 runs in. Or, no, we're 5 runs in, I think. Either 5 or 6 runs in towards getting another 10. So the 10 should basically be guaranteed once once I get the 2. I just have to try and get that 2. I might have to go and do some homework. That's fine, man. You do what you gotta do. No worries. No worries whatsoever. Oh, it's getting dicey now. Down to 6. I just need that 2 to drop. I'm confident in the 10. I'm not so confident in the 2 dropping. Did Extra die? No, I think he just left the stream. He either left or he's not chatting right now. But it's like, I can't see who is and isn't watching on Twitch. Like, I don't monitor it. Like, I can see how many people are watching on YouTube, but I can't see Twitch because technically I'm basically casting my YouTube stream to Twitch instead of, like, streaming to Twitch on OBS, which is kind of weird. So I basically can't see anything except for his chat. That's the only thing I can see. So I can't, or, you know, people's chatting. That's all I can see on Twitch. I can't see who's watching. I can't see even the time that I've been streaming on Twitch. The only reason I know how long is because I can see how long the YouTube one has been going. There's the 10. Oh, dude, yeah, give me a 2 while I get the 10. So that's 88. We need one more in 5 runs. Or no, in 4 runs. Please give it to me. Because there's not even a pity, I don't think, on the 2s. Well, that's 3 to go. Hello, Creamy Nutella Jar. Welcome. You're my first Twitch view in a hot second. Or Twitch chatter, I'll say. Did I tell you that I'm close to Zero Luza? I think you did, but either way, congratulations. Zero Luza's tough, I'm not gonna lie. It was tough for me at first, but I also didn't have a lot of the units that I have now, like Luna. Luna kind of trivializes him a little bit, but because I don't think he's freezing me, and if I remember correctly. Alright, last run. We need to get the 2 on this run. At least be silver. Give me silver, please. It's silver? Oh, we didn't get it. We're like literally a run or 2 short of getting him to I2. The Great Ape Loser gets cheesed by the small Luna. I know that, I told you that. Oh, my bad. But I don't even know, like, cheesing with the small Luna. Even regular Luna would destroy him. Because she has a pretty high upkeep on her freeze. Skibbity Tough Mango username. Interesting. Oh, we were so close. Well, at least we unlocked him for what it's worth. And we got I1. Nice. Alright, let's level this guy up immediately. We should have enough XP, I think. I might not have enough of the resources, though, so you might have to farm a little bit of that. Yeah. So let's... Oh, well, we can forge some of them. So that was 6, so I need 9. Nope, not that. So we can only forge 10, so yeah, let's go do some runs of this real quick. Yeah, let's do that. I know a good spot to stand is like... It's not this corner. One of these corners has a really good spot. I think it's... Oh yeah, it's right here. This is my little spot that I like to stand in. You can kind of get into this little corner here. At least I think you can, unless it's a different section that I'm thinking of. I could have sworn you can get in here. Oh, there we go. Yep. I like standing just right here because they... Oh, no, dang it. I slid out of it. There we go. And now you're basically unhittable and you just let Rebecca do all the work. Too easy. Oh, shit, I missed some stuff. So weak. Yeah, true. What did we... Did thorium instead of calamity? I haven't even heard of thorium. let's run this again. Oh yeah, I forgot my Genie Mon aren't done, so. I forgot this is a commission where you get Genie Mons. So I think it's easy to jump like right here, maybe? Yeah. There we go. They'll never know. Yes, this is going very fast. Yeah, I'd have to look at thorium before doing it, because I have no idea anything about it. If it's super tough, then maybe we wouldn't do it, but otherwise we can look at it and decide. Okay, and then for this one, we'll run a blue book, just because I need more of the blue stuff. It's the in-between of Calamity and Vanilla. Oh, I see. You're cooking up a challenge on GD, huh? What kind of challenge are we talking about? Yeah, this is an interesting spot to be in. Yeah, this is taking too long. I'm gonna go get all these. Okay, that should be enough to get me to max level, but we'll see. I hope I have enough XP. I think I do, but I might not. Oh, I don't have enough books. Alright, shop. Not this shop. Um, do I have anything left on... I do have Spindle of Fate. Alright, let's buy out all those, and buy out all those, and buy out all those. Alright. And then we'll hold on to those for now. So now I should... 68, dude? Are we for real? Where's the shop? I should be able to buy, like, just one of these. That should be enough, right? That was the wrong one. Awesome. I just realized it after I bought it. I need this instead. There we go. Okay, now let's forge that, and then forge the. Oh, I don't have enough. So we need 15 more. Okay, let's do that quick. So that'd be 6. Okay. So you should be able to just do 2 runs of this with green books, and that should be enough. Like, challenge that I'm going to decorate in hopes of a rate? Hell yeah. Getting a rated level would be pretty cool. I mean, I don't have a rated level, so... Okay, well, let's not grab this yet, since I'm going to be doing 2 runs. Let's wait and try and get to 100%. Okay, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Okay, there we go. Now we should do 1 more run, and that should be plenty. Especially if I upcraft. Got a new best on it? Hell yeah. Getting a new best is always fun. The one thing I never really got into with GD were like people who would like run from this percent to that percent. Like, oh, I beat 30 to 75 or something. I usually just play from the beginning every time. Sometimes I'll go into practice mode and replay a part, like a section, but I won't like play from a percentage to a percentage. But I've never really done levels that are that difficult. I mean, the highest I've done is a medium demon, so... Alright, well, we just hit the 3-hour mark, so I'm going to have to end stream here pretty soon, because I got some stuff to take care of. But I'm almost done with this. I want to get Keijo maxed out, which I just got everything I needed for that. And then I'll probably get everything to unlock his weapon. Like, I'll do the commissions to get his weapon, and then call it there. Holy crap, do I still not have enough? I think I'm 1 short. I am literally 1 short. I'm actually 1 blue short. That's crazy. I am 2 greens short. Oh, that's so dumb. Alright, let's do level 10. I can't believe I'm 1 green short. Is around hard demon level? Yeah. No, I'm definitely not hard demon ready. Like, 9 circles still takes me over 100 attempts in practice mode. Is bro grinding behemoth stones? No, not really. I need to be on more often, to be honest, to get those behemoth stones. Alright, I need to go to my farming spot, or my AFK spot. This is not the AFK spot. Shoot, where is an AFK spot? I don't even know. I'll just kill them manually, I guess. I mean, they're all level 10, so it's not like I'm stressing. Keep failing at the easiest part. Based. I usually get past the hardest part, and I'm like, oh yes, I got past the hard part, and then I immediately die because I'm like, I like let my guard down. And I'm like, god damn it. Okay, that's done. Alright, archives, get that. Keijo should be ascendable now. Because I can forge exactly one of these. Which means I can forge exactly one of these. Which means I can ascend him. Yay! Alright, now that's done. And then we can claim all these. I guess it's another day, apparently. Avatar. That was a lot of XP that I just got. We're almost to 30. Because it's 500 a level. So we can get 3 more from that, and then we just got 3 more. How many seasonal things? Okay, so I'm quite a ways off on those. So we won't be able to get that today, but maybe another day. Let's do weapon dismantle, and then we can run Keijo's weapon. We'll try and get this done before I end stream. Do you want to be the verifier of my level? I don't know if I can verify your level, but I can try, I guess. I mean, you can send the UID to me in Discord, and I can try it, but I really don't think I can beat hard demon difficulty. Perfect, already got one of the pieces I need. I just need to get one more and then a silver, I think. Because I'm assuming this one's one of the ones that has multiple. Yeah, so I need to get this piece and then just the recipe. Which I should be able to get the recipe in 10, hopefully. If not, that'd be sad. Alright, we got our silver piece. Now we just need the other bronze piece. The parts are easy, you just have to practice them and then do them all in one run. Okay, I mean, if it's not that bad. I mean, you said it's like hard demon, though. Hard demon's pretty tough. Like I said, 9 circles, I still really struggle with 9 circles. And 9 circles is considered, like, on the easier end of hard demon. I mean, I'd say Jawbreaker is probably like one of the is even easier, but I haven't beaten Jawbreaker yet either. And I guess we'll grab that one. I don't care as much about the silver pieces, because the silver ones are usually easier to get. Because there are a lot of parts and I'm kind of rusty. That's fair. Oh, give me that other piece, please. I need that other bronze piece. That's what worries me the most when I run these are the bronze pieces, not the silver piece. I get plenty of those. It's the bronze one. I usually get one, like a lot of one, and like none of the other, and I don't know why that is. Because they're supposed to have the exact same drop rate, and yet I'll get like 8 of one and 0 of another. Well, there's a second one of that. That was weird. It wasn't letting me claim them. Gotta go soon? Alright. I will see you later. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Like, see, look, I got 2 of these bronze ones here, but I need the other bronze one. Figures. Come on, 4 more. 4 more to get 1 gold and 1 bronze. If you aren't going to give me I2 Keija, the least you could do is give me another bronze. Dude, like... See what I mean, though, when I say, like, one seems to drop a lot, and then the other one, there's just none? It's like, what the heck? It's like, where's the other one? Like, I've seen that one on 5 different runs, at least, and the other one I haven't seen on any. Like, yeah, just keep giving me the one I don't need more of. I swear this one's going to be gold, watch, and it's going to have the bronze piece I need with it. I mean, this one's route number 9. I mean, it's possible I don't even get the blueprint from 10. Awesome. Yeah, no matter what I get, it's not gonna work. I still am missing 2 items. Hopefully this one doesn't go gold and I can get the bronze piece, because then my gold is like guaranteed in like 1 or 2. Yeah, I would see, that's funny. Like, I'd rather get the bronze piece than the gold drop. Because at least the gold drop has a pity, whereas the bronze piece does not have a pity. So I could just sit here and never get it, which is ridiculous. Oh, there's the gold. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying to get the bronze piece right now. I could just buy more weapon runs and try and get it, but it could be another 10 before I even get it, potentially. I mean, I guess I'll go see how many I can buy from the shop. If it's not too expensive, if I can get a decent amount, that'd be better. Yeah, I'm missing that one little piece. Yes, I recognize I got a new avatar. Yes, thank you. Shop. Is it this? Yeah, memento. We can get up to 4 more. Yeah, let's run 4 just to see. We'll buy one at a time, though. That way we're not wasting our credits from theater. Dude, I love this game, dude. Yes, give me the bronze of the one I have 5 of. See, this is why this is a problem. You know what? Screw this. I'm just buying all 3. I don't want to have to keep going in and out of the shop. It's just annoying. So what if I buy a couple extras? Who cares? That's assuming I get it in less than 3, though. Which, knowing my luck right now, I might not even get it in 3. There we go. Thank goodness. I don't even care that I bought 2 extras. Doesn't even bother me, as long as I can craft this stupid weapon. So that's now 2 new weapons I gotta level up to level 70, because I have 1 crafting right now. And this one will be a second one. So that's going. Alright, well that's very good progress for the day. We got through all of our theater goals, and pretty much everything else we wanted to get done. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see y'all in the next